I'm McLaren. I'm McLaren. I'm so McLaren.
He's gonna pass. Fires left. How about getting the dude to pick up the first down? They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Really nice job working the route.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout. Got it. Goes out of bounds.
Really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Makes it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Got his man. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Up and excited, come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You can't.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw.
The state calls. He's looking to pass. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game.
Threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. He wants it all. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the punishment has been extended. They are seizing control and taking away.
Going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again, and with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. A beautiful, and they have a first down. K-State trying to cannonball their way to a score from the red zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced. They have not been able to cover.
I'm going to get him the football as many ways as I can. Kudos to the offense for finding the gap.
They're set up and in business at the 20. Kansas State in business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Touchdown, Kansas State! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And this advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd, and it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats! With that last score, League's comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Now they have extended.
At this point now, you've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now.
The way the rest of us need oxygen, if they don't get it, they're done. Fires to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the
quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Their score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Replay booth will overturn the call. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it. They finally get him down at the 2. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has...
If they don't pick up this third down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle. Johnson wants to throw it right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw.
And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest. Press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Kansas State! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but...
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position.
Put this out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. They went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason.
And full long coming up here. Johnson looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown. Practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Feeling some heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And I just love the execution.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going for it all. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. They make this.
You start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get it.
Long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Kansas State. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. It's simple. The offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably think,
oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Kansas State. This quarterback on fire today. Kirk, this quarter
just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset.
They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcat.
This defense is playing against him. This may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago.
The ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas State!
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide
throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys
in position with a fresh set of downs. Looking for the score. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
How about the day for this young fella? Continue to beat us time and time again.
About out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
That is exactly what...
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the stomping has the offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas!
He throws the football a little bit in front of him.
On second down. He's looking to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points.
in the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a grab and go for the score. With that last one, he
him in so many ways. They find ways to get him the football because Palmer, he always makes play.
And he's always...
He really has this drive rolling. Comes out throwing on first down. Touchdown, Kansas State! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. These guys are here. He'll come out throwing on first down. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Wildcats!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the...
Oh, and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes...
First down for this offense. He'll set up to throw. He caught it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big time.
This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical, you know who they are, but you're not going to bat an eye, and you're going to challenge your guys, especially...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. He's off to the races. Running inside the 20. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense, backbreakers, defenses just can't contain this offense.
Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good. He denied them on 2nd and goal. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the route is on. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the...
This offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something.
Some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
He looks that one in nicely. Got room at the 35. He's loose. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they did well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
This one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they take it in for 6 more points. He's no stranger to the end.
Difference maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches is incredible.
It's just incredible production and just...
Johnson wants to throw it. He's got an open man. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, and you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year.
Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. Bulldozes his way through. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Their big drives together, they've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Cash in. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas State! When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was 6.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50, and you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
Coverages, just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they will go for it on 4th and goal. Let's it fly. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. 2-point conversion.
Pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field.
Third and long from inside their own 20. Got his man downfield. Afterburners coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a grab and go for the score.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving.
Off-play action on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And he makes the catch at the 25. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Plays, another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain.
In the middle, it'll be 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. He's got an open man. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Kansas State. He can find the end zone. Now 60
touchdowns. You know they're going to throw it to him. Palmer keeps making plays.
And David, throughout his career, we've seen defense.
Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. Look, It's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now. Really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the stomping has commenced.
I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh.
Now, a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Kansas State! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
Man, really nice job attacking.
Out of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, and now this offense building has looked really good in the first half.
Stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense.
A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. Speeding down the left side. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got loose, it was all over. They'll run play action. Lets it fly. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State!
And this offense continuing to put up.
shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdowns.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they did offense.
And pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely
Touchdown, Kansas State! And the route is on.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And ground for a minimum gain.
Trying play action. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got it! Touchdown, Kansas State!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and was able to locate.
Last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling.
And he's running in the open. 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats! These guys are real.
So they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it.
The heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job. Great.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
What a great grab. This guy's
Understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet at the 40. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can pull over this offense, that can take it the distance on any given play.
this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the punishment has been extended. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week. Use the play fake, now to throw. Myers on the move. Got his man downfield. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The field on 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Kansas. Much bigger dreams for this squad.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football.
Get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He's loose. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored another.
Stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. Game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without. Give him 6. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve.
This offense has put on a display in the first half. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Man, a really nice catch as it gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
That running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a going over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas State. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
With 3 receiving touchdowns on the day, what a ball game.
Ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking for the end zone. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses to salt this game away.
Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Complete to the left. It's the end of the quarter. Snaps it in the shotgun. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Just another day of playing catch.
Find that guy, right? If something goes wrong, if I get confused.
Completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, Wildcats. And what?
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the route is on.
It's like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half. He's going to fire deep. He's got it on the left. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the... Dropping back, it's Barnett. Showing the arm straight down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
We better start playing some better defense. Number 3's coming soon.
He wants to throw. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Wildcats. They take the lead with the 6.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy...
With some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got his man. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And I think a lot of hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Off play action on first down. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the stomping has commenced. The mantra is always...
Got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to that.
Physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On the move and looking deep. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the pummeling has started.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offense.
He's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball...
When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. He puts the defense in.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Wildcats! When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was 6. Based on a side adjustment. To the air on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied. Late in the game, I don't...
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Tremendous grab using just... Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series.
First down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Oh, just outstanding. All he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they connect again. That's just been an
Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's a bullet pass to the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Kansas State. Oh, we've got a shootout here.
Play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball in the end zone.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. And they finally stop him down at the 5.
How many did you prevent? This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone, or they have to settle for 3?
Keep this drive going. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas State. Just a brilliant game from this quarter.
The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of it, receivers running good routes.